The work study for Strip ended up taking the form of what I felt would be an unusual sort of dinner set or table arrangement. The dinner set as an idea I felt was a lovely ready-made concept because it's ubiquitous and very familiar because of what it evokes in terms of rituals, daily rituals, and leading to more significant types of ritual, and how we are attracted to each other through objects that we utilise to discuss or celebrate or articulate points in our lives. The idea of calling the work study for a strip, the strip in a sense is like the structure, but what sort of structure is it? It's sort of like a tabula rasa. It's a structure for a structure to go on. With this particular work, one of the initial structures was what happens when a work tries to articulate an idea, and what happens if some people think the idea is important and some people don't care, or some people have one version and some people have another. Let's use a ready-made idea as familiar as a dinner set to talk about an ongoing complex art idea. If you make something that's functional, a means by which to heighten its functionality or its sense of functionality is to put something non-functional next to it. If you're working with the idea of scale and you're limited by your ability to actually make big things, then it's quite a good idea to make small things and put them next to other things to discuss the idea of scale. Working with the different objects, the different angles that each object takes, curves as set alongside straight lines, circles set next to hard edges, cast pieces next to squelched sort of nondescript lumpy things. They're all sort of arranged in a sense like a sort of an orchestra, or there's a choreography that begins to happen. The black and the white are very accurate indicators of composition. Without the use of colour, the objects and the lines are very much dictating where your eye will go and what paths it can follow.